Hello, my name is Kane Munro, and today I'm talking about business and life advice in song lyrics. So just what are today's lyrics? Cannot believe after almost 5 years of doing these, this is the first time I've ever put the eels on here. Now, the idea that long hours equate to productivity and therefore success is a misconception that often leads to burnout. Now, I've been as guilty as anyone of this. There were periods of my life and my work career where I worked ridiculous hours, literally 7 a.m. to midnight sometimes. And some of these times were not even working in or on my own business, which I could maybe understand to some extent. Some of these times I was employed by someone else or a company, and I was definitely not being paid enough to put in that level of effort. Now, I can see now that this was absolutely ridiculous, and I can also see now that for me, no great work gets done after 9 p.m. I may as well park it until the next day. Now, it's important to prioritise your personal well-being, as taking care of yourself actually complements your professional growth and productivity. Struggling with balance, if you are, well, here are a few tips to deal with that. Number one, set boundaries for yourself and stick to them. It can be hard to say no, but it's important to make sure you're not overworked. Make a list of tasks you can realistically accomplish in a day and try not to exceed that number. If possible, also try to schedule in regular breaks throughout the day to allow yourself time to rejuvenate during the day. Number two, take care of yourself mentally and physically. It's important to make time for activities that help you relax and de-stress. Whether that means taking a walk, or some exercise, or reading a book, or spending time with friends and family. To do your best work, make sure you're taking care of your mental and your sort of physical health as well. And number three, don't compare yourself to others. It's natural to want to achieve as much as possible, but don't let comparison get in the way of your own success. Everyone works differently, and there's no one right way to be productive or to be successful. So focus on what works for you and don't strive to be like someone else. By prioritising your own well-being, you'll actually be able to stay productive and successful while avoiding burnout. Now, that's all for this week. I'll be back with another lyric with advice in it next week. Until then, stay safe, stay well, and try and balance out your work and your life.